Good afternoon to everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Indigenous Peoples Heritage Virtual Public Lecture. This is our third annual lecture. Special welcome to our guest speaker and our other invited guests, Ambassador Gill, Senator Annette Palmer-Sanders, scholars from around the globe, members of the IPE, IPHSO, and GPAN projects, community members from Cert and La Poterie, history students, teachers, educators, well-wishers. We are very happy to have you. This lecture series is presented by the Indigenous Peoples Heritage Support Organization Preparatory Committee, the IPE Dare to Understand Enlightenment series, and the Caribbean Freedom Fighters. The goals of the education series include engaging students, youth, and the general public, and contributing to the consciousness and safeguarding of the Indigenous people's heritage. Also to seek to increase the historical awareness, protection, and safeguarding of the tangible and intangible heritage of Grenada and the wider Caribbean, and to build community and national support for a declaration of May 30th as National Indigenous Peoples Day as a memorial and remembrance of May 30th, 1650. The International Indigenous Peoples Day celebrated August 9th. Interesting to note, Grenada does not have its own National Day of celebration. Something to think about. The overall theme is Le Mort des Sauteurs, Remembrance Day, and Indigenous Peoples Heritage Day, memorializing May 30th, 1650, 372 years later. And the topic for today's lecture, the Archipelago and the Arc of Time, continuities across 2,000 years of pre-Columbian Caribbean art, by our esteemed guest speaker, Dr. Lawrence Waldron. For the program today, we will have solidarity messages from Ambassador Gill and Senator Annette Palmer-Sanders. Then our premier event, our lecture by the esteemed Dr. Lawrence Waldron, followed by our summary and question and answer session, and our closing and vote of thanks. But before we get to it, let me introduce my co-host, Ms. Lindona Laguerre. Ms. Laguerre is a teacher, educator for the past 18 years at the Boca Secondary School. She specializes in the teaching of French and has previously taught both English A and English B. She holds a Bachelor of Education degree in Language, Education, Literature of English from the UWI Open Campus, and a Master of Art degree in Learning and Teaching from the University of Rochester, London. She is also a certified DEFL French language diploma instructor and examiner, and has completed various certificate courses in French language, learning, and pedagogy. Good afternoon, Lindona. Welcome. We're not hearing you, Lindona.